Good morning. In the woodshed with Brian. 11:11 a.m. Yesterday afternoon at 3 p.m., I had a live music show, all by myself, all alone. Last night, I was supposed to have an 11:11 p.m. show, podcast, just a 10-minute little video, and I passed out. I was wiped. I'm sorry. So, because of that, I've taken a break on the guitar. Not because of that. Trying something else. And don't forget, Mike Night, Thursday night. I don't know if you're watching this, but July 8th, 2021. Mike Night. First time ever. I'm not going to be that good, but if you want to come see me not be that good, come see me not be that good. I'm kidding. I'm going to try to be as good as I can. So today, in the woodshed with Brian. You want to hide? I want to hide today. It's the first podcast I missed last night. Anyway, so I'm going to go hide. You come with me. Now, this is all off the cuff. I didn't know what I was doing today. I was going to do another song, and then I thought of this. So here we go. Completely unrehearsed, completely all the way through. Just bits and pieces. It's not going to be that good, but I want to hide. So this will make me hide even more. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. That let us in, knows where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see that octopus is garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. We would be warm in a little before the storm, in a little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head on the seabed in an octopus's garden in a cave. We would sing and dance around, because we know we couldn't be found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. We would shout and swim about that coral that lies beneath the waves. Oh, what joy for every girl and boy, knowing that they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one to tell us what to do. Under the sea, in an octopus's garden with you. Good morning in the woodshed. Want to hide? I do want to hide. After last night, oh my goodness, I actually slept through a podcast. I know you do all the time. But I don't. But, you know, I'm having such a good time with all this. It's incredible. Yesterday I thought my video was out. I sang about, I think, 6 songs. I went over, and according to what I saw, I only had 19 minutes. I only saw one song. What had happened is the other part hadn't downloaded yet. I thought I had lost all that. Well, I kind of wish I did. No, I'm kidding. That's the first time I was alone yesterday in live music. Alone, with nobody, not even anybody to talk to. It's the first time I ever had some music I could play. Because I've been ready. I wasn't ready before. I'm not ready now. I'm still learning. I'm still progressing through the learning process. But I'll tell you what, the last 4 months have been a wonderful thing for me. My wife has been an angel about this whole thing, because I haven't. Believe me, it's been music, and music. Yeah. And I hope it pays off. I'm not talking about money-wise. I'm just talking about, being able to help people, being able to be around, be able to play the song if someone wants to hear a song. I'm going to need music. I don't know the songs yet. I'm learning little by little, but it's only been a couple months, really, that I've got the guitar under me. But, when you want to hide, no place like the sea. That's where I go. All the time. If I ever want to vent, it's a place called Two Lights down where I live. Where Fort Williams is, where the Portland Headlight is. And where the Portland Headlight is, the most beautiful place in the world. And when I'm going to hide, I'm not going to be hiding. Because that area is the area where my ashes are going to be spread when I do go. Because that's the most beautiful area I've ever found in all of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. I haven't been off this continent, but I've been in every single state. I actually say I've been in every single continental state. And all the way across Canada and into Mexico. But I've never been off the continent. Why? Well, when you weigh 400 pounds, you don't want to pay for 2 seats to go anywhere. Also, it really wasn't the money. It was. I couldn't afford it. But it was my pride. My pride. A man's pride. All this coming out in today's podcast. Amazing, isn't it? Because when you want to hide, you're hiding from things, man. Boy, you're hiding from things that you don't want anybody else to know from. Or about. Or because. I had a drink of water just before we played the kazoo, and I got water on the kazoo. So it didn't sound as loud. But it's okay. You see? You want to hide? Another problem. They just crop up left and right and all the time. I do want to hide. But not from you. Because what we could do is this. We would shout and swim about in the coral that lies beneath the waves. It's amazing. Oh, what a joy. Every girl and boy knowing that they're happy and they're safe. We would be happy too, you and me. No one would be there to tell us what to do. That's what I've been doing all my life. Hiding. So no one can tell me what to do. But you know what? It's over. I need people. I need friends. I need everybody. And you understand what I'm talking about since you don't have any either. And if you do, feel fortunate. Feel fortunate. And if you do, I hope your friend understands, just like you do, how much is important to them. Because there's not much there if you're hiding. Because if you're hiding, you don't want anybody. So do you want to hide? I don't think so. I'm glad I learned how not to hide anymore. There isn't one thing I'm hiding. There isn't one excuse that I have. Nothing. Do I do things wrong? Yeah. Every day. Every day. You got to learn from them, though. Do I? Let's see. How can you tell? Well, let's go on in the future. So by going on, I'm going to hide some more. But only in kidding. Not really. We don't have to hide anymore. You know, the strangest sound of a ukulele can be the most calming sound. I mean, think about it. I'm going to learn how to pick this. I think I could. A little practice. I don't want to hide anymore, you see? There's nothing to hide from. So after last night, missing the podcast, not being able to say these three things was the worst part. I did not know that was on. Because I thought all I had was one song, and I just didn't even worry about it till about 4 o'clock this morning when I got up and had some time, and I went and looked. So because we got to go, not going to hide anymore. We'll be right here. Don't forget, Thursday night, if you want to be there, Wiscasset. I'm just letting you know it's there. Because you can finally get out. You can finally see other people. It's not just me, you know. It's 20 other people. I don't know how long I'll be able to be up there. Maybe one song. I don't know. Maybe they don't want me. I don't know that either. Yeah, I do. I already signed up. But I can't wait. Because a dream is finally coming true. A goal, 42 years old. I've seen my friends this week. I had a reunion with my friends. Just 4 of them. Or 3 of us. 4 of us all together. 3 of them, me and that's 4. Had a great time. Went out and saw a blues band that same night. Had a greater time. Had the live music yesterday. Had even a greater time. And now today with the ukulele, I think that's the greatest time. But like no pressure at all. Just, you know, but I is going to be pressure because I want to do this right. Just like everything else. I know how to pick it, do everything. So watch that too, progression. But you see, you have to do it in the right way. My wife tells me I'm going overboard and I'm spreading myself too thin, and that's why I fell asleep last night. And I had to agree with her. But I'm not too thin It's just that I did a little bit too much, then tried to take a nap and didn't wake up from the nap. That's all. That's all. And so we'll see what happens. Every day is a new experience. So, before we leave, just want to say, try to be good. And you got to be true to yourself. Because, you know, we have to be able to stick together. So, I'd like to be under the sea when octopus's garden in the shade. Adios! I missed saying that yesterday so much. That means another one's over. We're in the can. iHeart, Spotify, Amazon, all my podcasts. You can go on bodyandmindredesign.com, bodyandmindredesign@gmail.com for get a hold of me. My website, bodyandmindredesign.com, or just do whatever you want to do. But adios and have a good day. Adios!